Hello guys, I'm back with a new great tutorial where I'm going to show you some new amazing tricks about creating a hardstyle kick. I got a lot of replies from you to my previous tutorial where I showed you the creating process using Virus TI synthesizer. It was kind of freaky, and I must admit I was really wrong a little. Let's start with the theory. As you know, the basis of any hardstyle kick is a simple drum sample 909 kick from Roland TR 909 drum machine. And it doesn't matter where you're taking this 909 sample from, but it's much better when it's synthesized with long release or fade out. Of course, you can create the sound of 909 kick even with, Virus TI synthesizer, but it should contain two samples. Attack sample, it is constant and never changed the tone, and fade out part, then that can be pitched. And that's the main rule of the kick, Then you only need to add right distortion or equalizers. Well, let's go to work. Here is a small project I did specially for this tutorial, and let's start with listening. Well, I hope you enjoyed it, and let's start with details. First, I'm going to show you the plain kick, how it sounds like. Here we go. It contains two samples, attack and fade out. Let's start with attack sample. I did it with Drumazon drum machine, VSTI version, and this sample is short and it sounds like this. I hope you got it. And if we change the duration, it will sound like this. Then you only need to render this sample to wave. Maybe did some equalizers or something, and load this sample to any samplers. I'll talk about this later. Let's deal with this kick first. Okay, I have a lot of FXs on this channel, and I will disable all of them. And if I disable them, you will hear only the plain 909 kick. Wait a second, I change the range of playing like this. Here we go. And I click play. It's 909 kick with long fade out. I add some effects like homicide. You can record all the tweaks here, and then I added some equalizers. Then second distortion plugin, reductor. Then I added some mono to stereo, added some equalizer one more time, and then I added predator, equalizer, and compression. And if I enable all these plugins, you will hear the result. Then I change the duration of this instrument, and we will get the right attack sample. Of course, when you're rendering the fade out part, you can change some tweaks to make another sound, or but if you want to render the short part, you only need to render this. Okay, and let's go to fade out part. It sounds like this. You can watch the attack of this note is very slow. And I loaded it into Contact 4. I like this instrument a lot. And then I did some tweaks, like I changed the mode to Time Machine 2, that allows me to play the note without changing the duration of it. So it doesn't matter if I play the A or I play the A of another level as the kick. And then I make my deck slowly. Okay, and if I play it together, we will get the right kick. Then I go to Mixer, pressing F3, and I create the group channel track. If you want to create a group channel track, you only need to add track, group channel track, and you'll create the bus for any of your channels. For example, you create 2 channels with a tag sample, with fade out sample, and then you route these both channels to the group kick bus. And in this group you can add the effects for both 2 samples at a time. Well, I added some equalizers. Well, and added a lot of compression. Okay, so that's the result you will get after you try my attempt. And there's nothing more to show. The lead goes from virus TI. It's very it's very easy. It's Harper so and some stuff balanced with it. And let's hear once again what will you get if you will repeat after me. Wait a second. And one more thing I want to tell you. If you're trying to create the kick and you have to take a rest, because after half an hour of tweaking some distortions, some knobs or buttons, or adding some effects, you'll get blind and you'll be unable to hear if it's right or wrong, and you know what I'm talking about. And my way for creating the kick, starting with homicide, then equalizer, then reductor, then mono to stereo, then equalizer, predator, more stuff. It's only my way. You can choose another one and do it with, for example, even only two plugins or 3, not like me. And if you enjoy the result, if it sounds okay, so you'll win the prize. So I think it's enough for today, and I wish you to create the very, very hard and very impressive kick, and so headhunters will envy you. Bye bye, have another day, and let's see you in another tutorials. Bye bye.